Hello! Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Hey, Deebo! Deebo! Turn your head round. Lay on the ground, you've been exposed. Purdy, wake up, wake up. How are you this dumb, dog? Instead of you didn't even listen to what Cam said. Cam didn't even dish your partner, boy. Instead of you talking with Cam or even trying to text and talk to him, you got catfished. You gonna put the text messages up. Does that look like Cam texts like that, dummy? You gotta be some serious stupid. I would have said, yo, man, does anybody got Cam Newton number? I would have cross-referenced it. Cam don't know you like that, so how would he have gotten your number? He never even thought about inviting you on the show. Why would he invite you on the show? Y'all ain't win shit. This is my issue with the 49ers. They walk around here like they won 4 Super Bowls. Y'all didn't. Y'all I ain't gonna say y'all worse than the Cowboys, but y'all damn near there. But at least get to the playoffs and y'all been to the Super Bowl more times than them. They ain't been to the Super Bowl since 95, but I ain't gonna say you worse as them. But dog, why are you crying? Nobody wants Brock Purdy to lose. We just feel like Brock Purdy ain't as great as y'all trying to make him out to be. He is a game manager. You saw Joe Flacco last night. Joe Flacco played terrible and good at the same time. That was one of the worst games I saw last night. It's like, dog, can anybody hang on to the ball? Now they hyping Joe Flacco up. It's like, dude, Joe Flacco's doing his job. He's a game manager. But if you want to go forward with guys that are game managers, go ahead. But just know, you got to put a team around them. You can't have a decent team with the game manager, or you're not going to win. Purdy got exposed because you guys are overhyping Purdy and he hasn't done nothing yet. Everybody's like, he went on a win streak. So what? Did he win this? I mean, okay. Has he done that multiple seasons? I make my case about Eli. Outside of those 3 seasons, the Odell boat trip season, the second Super Bowl, and the first Super Bowl, Eli Manning's career has been trash. It's been trash. So you're telling me 3 years out of his 15-year career or whatever, you're going to give him that? No. Kobe Bryant is a Hall of Famer because even though he didn't make the championship every year, Kobe Bryant was out there killing it. And he was leading his team. He was consistent. He had some of the greatest seasons, and I don't even think he went. I think that year he went crazy scoring the ball. I don't think they won that year. I think they lost. They were up 3-1 and lost to the Suns. Dog, are you kidding me? That's what I'm talking about. Body of work. Tom Brady, even though he lost 3 Super Bowls, the other seasons, even if he didn't make the Super Bowl, he was great that season. He was consistent. That's what I'm talking about. Cam Newton was consistent. What messed Cam up was he got hurt and he tried to rush back. You know, that messed him up. But other than that, man, Cam a dog. Steve McNair, the same thing. But Eli Manning, guys like that, man, are like Joe Flacco. Bro, they had some good postseasons, but dog, it's not about just the postseason. What do you put together as a whole body of work? So that's what I'm saying. Ken Stabler was a beast. Would you put Eli Manning over Ken Stabler? Would you put Brock Purdy over Joe Montana? Would you put Brock Purdy over McNabb? McNabb has done it better. He's done it more. He didn't win the Super Bowl, but he's consistent. Now I'm going to put my phone down because I'm finna eat. But you guys will be able to hear me. So we've got to stop with this BS notion. But Deebo, again, sir, you got catfished because you were in your feelings. You really didn't listen to what Cam said. Right? Your guy is a game manager. And Rich Eisen, shut your punk ass up. You a company man. You're a company man. You've been taking shots at Cam Newton just like Warren Buck Dancer Sapp, Jason Shitlock, all of y'all. Cam Newton has been saying this stuff. He just came up with the topic because everybody was asking a question about it. They were talking about the quarterbacks and he just gave his analysis of it. He didn't just come out the blue. Even when Purdy, you act like Purdy was winning like that. What happened against Cincinnati? What happened against Minnesota, Rich? What happened to Cleveland? Brock Purdy was there. What happened to him? He had more than one bad game, sir. In all their losses, the team made Brock Purdy beat them. The Browns made Brock Purdy beat them. They got physical with their offense and they didn't know how to fight back at all. They didn't know how to fight back. But sir, you got catfish. You an idiot. You soft and you a big crybaby. You guys cannot take, your offense can't take when somebody is physical with you. Can't take it. What they were doing was every time McCaffrey touched the ball, they lit his ass up because that's your offense. If Christian McCaffrey ain't going off, y'all in trouble. Y'all are in trouble. Y'all in trouble. Y'all are in trouble. If he don't ball out or set the tone, y'all in trouble. And everybody's figuring that out. I told y'all Niner fans, y'all didn't want to believe me. I told y'all. Kyle Shanahan wants to put the game in Purdy's hands. That's what he want to do. He wants to put it in Purdy's hands so he can prove all you guys wrong. And guess what? Y'all lost. So, let's be for real. Stop trying to make your game manager into a game changer. He's not that guy. He can't carry a team, man. And it's okay if he can. Now, Deebo been catfished. Looked like an idiot. But did he issue an apology to Cam Newton? No. All these people talking shit about Cam Newton act like Cam Newton wasn't that guy when he played. You know? But that's the world we live in, where it's okay to tear stuff down, criticize, and just destroy stuff instead of just listening, getting the information, then going to get your own information and research, and then try to combat what that person says. That's the facts. You got people still finding ways to hate, like Niners fans. This dude did a podcast trying to talk about Cam, why he ain't in the league. Cam not in the league because he's black. He's a black quarterback. They don't get coddled like you white boys do. Go look at how many backup quarterbacks there are. And you mean to tell me Cam ain't? Go look at the starters. You don't believe Cam ain't better than all of them? You mean to tell me Pittsburgh and Mike Tomlin can't go get a quarterback? He can't go get Cam? Right? You mean to tell me when Fields got hurt, the Bears couldn't go get Cam? See, that's what I'm talking about, the hypocrisy. But you got Deebo catfish Samuel over here. Now, the Micah Parsons stuff, I may be critical of Micah Parsons, but Micah Parsons correct. His assessment was right. You guys are front runners. And he was right. He was like, dog, like Purdy ain't all that. Yeah, y'all jumped out on us, cool. But it had nothing to do with that. He just was like, you're down this much, but yet you can't come back. You got mad at him. Man, we kicked y'all ass. Yeah, you did. You kicked their ass 2 years in a row. There's people I don't like, but if they make a valid point, then I'm like, okay, cool. You know? But if you don't make a valid point, I'm gonna tell your ass you stupid as hell for even thinking that dumb shit. You know, that's just the facts. I'm gonna tell you dumb as hell. Now, the game last night, the Jets are done. But the Browns were fumbling the ball, Flacco throwing a pick, and it's like, dog, Flacco gonna get to the playoffs, they're gonna try to set up the Browns versus the Ravens. But they're talking about, oh, the Browns have a chance to have the #1 seed. Excuse me. So look for them to try to screw Lamar Jackson these next 2 weeks. This week and next week, they're gonna try to screw him. They're gonna try to screw him over. The Jets need to invest in some backup quarterbacks. After this season, they need to go get some quarterbacks. I mean, good ones. In case Aaron Rodgers gets hurt again, they have somebody to help them out. But you saw Joe Flacco when he played for the Jets. You know, he was trash. But now he's playing for the Browns. He's all of a sudden good. Yeah. Because he's in a better system. He's in a system. Stefanski's system fits him. So that's why he's doing well. It's not because of him. He's a good system quarterback. He's in the right system. You have to put Joe in the right system. If you don't, you're going to waste his talents. And when he played for the Jets last year, the year before last, like he didn't have the right system. Now, the Browns, can they win it all? I told you guys the Browns could win it all. I told you guys that I believe the Browns were the second or third best team in the AFC. I had them behind the Chiefs, but I done changed my mind. I think they're the second best team in the AFC. I got Ravens 1, Browns are second. Third, you probably can go I don't even know if you can put the Chiefs there. But I'll just put the Chiefs there because of, tenure. Fourth, you probably would have third, I would probably put the Dolphins. Fourth, I would put the Chiefs, and fifth, I would put probably the Bills. Well, not the Bills, but the Jags, probably. The Jags or the Bills. One of them. But that's how your AFC's going. But I don't like I didn't like last night how the Browns played. If the Browns play somebody who's actually got a solid team, they could lose. Because they showed that Joe Flacco, if you get to him, you don't want him to roll out. Because people forget Joe Flacco was athletic. He used to run with the ball. He used to escape. He used to run for the ball and stuff. He was athletic. So he can get out. If he gets outside the tackle, he is very dangerous. He can throw inside the pocket and outside the pocket. I don't think people seen that game film on him. But I just know from watching last night that, if he's not careful, man, they could mess around and force him into some bad throws. But they still have to play the Bengals, I believe. And the Ravens got to play the Steelers. The Ravens got to win out. They got to win out if they want the #1 seed. So... But, yeah, what else is there in the news I wanted to talk about? But, yeah, the Jets, Nathaniel Hackett is trash. I still don't, yeah, he got a job because of Aaron Rodgers, but guy can't call plays. Now, can't call plays at all. But that's all I got for today, man. I'll try to do it live tonight, but if I don't, oh well, I've been tired, man. We still are heavy a little bit. We're still kind of heavy. So I've been getting in late. So you guys, man, have a blessed day. You know what I'm saying? I am out. Deezy.